Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up on Mondays. Right, Sag, this could be any aspect of your life. Just take it how it best resonates. If it doesn't, leave it behind for someone else. That one wants to come out. Benefactor of grace and generosity. Ooh, you're about to be the benefactor of something here. Okay, or you are the person. Yeah, it's an energy of the Empress. Okay, it's about grace and generosity. I can see the energy of a 3. So we have the farther gate. So it has to do with a bold step further. So it's taking that bold step. Ooh. You could be the benefactor of someone's grace and generosity or vice versa. Yeah, confidence in your magic. So this is about manifesting and taking a bold step. Someone's about to take a bold step here. Okay, and this is someone who feels they have all the tools, the information, everything they need to know. It's an energy of manifesting. So, all right, Sag. Oh, I'm excited to do this reading. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about this overall energy? That one wants to come out. So we have some Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Yeah. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. We have someone who's very wise here. It's an energy of someone who's not a pushover. So I feel it's an energy of just being discerning about how someone conducts themselves. This could be how you're conducting yourself. Okay. Yeah, we'll see here. Has to do with two people being on the same page, a negotiation, a contract. Okay, this could be some legal advice here, but it is to do with negotiating. So there could be some kind of an agreement, but it has to do with taking the bold step further, the farther gate. Okay, may feel like something's out of reach here, but I feel it's saying to be confident about what it is you're manifesting. Yeah, and we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Cups. So, oh, wow. So I feel as though you may have somebody here who is coming towards you, making sure you're on the same page, some kind of an agreement. Okay, it could be some kind of advice from a friend or family member as well. This could be someone in your social circle, online dating, social media. So there's some kind of positive news. Okay, I feel that you're about to be the benefactor. Okay, I do. Sagittarius. Wow. Yeah, so there's been a little heartache. Yeah, a little bit of heartache here. We'll see what it is. It could be to do with love. We'll see. The Three of Swords isn't always that third party. It's not always something a negative. Oops, this one wants to come out. I can barely shuffle. Yeah, so we have someone here who's a little apprehensive. Could be a little fear of being hurt. It could be somebody coming around here, but it's a person who's a little, this is someone who wants, they're planning for something to be successful. You can see this energy of someone who's looking at this. Okay, maybe there was a third party situation. I don't know, but it has to do with faith. Okay, could be how someone conduct themselves. Maybe somebody was unfaithful, but it could have to do with commitment. Could be a fear of commitment, fear of other people being involved. Someone's moving slow, you see. This is a person who's a little apprehensive, unsure. They're looking at the details. This is someone who's planning for something to be successful. Now, this could be an energy where somebody maybe felt something wasn't going to be successful. Okay. Someone who's been kind of moving slow, maybe dragging their feet, but it's also an energy of someone who is determined, feels they have the right to be successful before they commit. So remember that. Yeah, this is someone who now has the tools, the information, everything they need. It's an energy of manifesting. It looks like a person who's financially stable, grounded, sensible, practical. Yeah. Oops. And we have the Star. Yeah, so I see things speeding up. So it's an energy of someone releasing things that no longer serve. Habits, traditions, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. So it's a healing energy, but it has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. I feel as though there's definitely a lot of positive energy here. I can see this, multiple opportunities. Somebody is now in a hurry. Okay, so there's incoming communication. This is someone's hopes and dreams here. But someone may have been cut out here because of the way they behaved. Okay, the way they conducted themselves. Maybe they were just dragging their feet. But it's also a person, like I say, who has to let go of some habits. Okay, the way they conduct themselves. There's the opportunity. Yeah, so someone's hopes and dreams. You got a person, you've got, looks like some kind of an invitation. I feel there's been some kind of fear of someone dragging their feet, maybe afraid of a third-party situation. But I feel it has to do with the fear, okay? There's definitely been some heartache here, but we'll see what this is about. There's definitely a slow-moving energy. Yeah, so we have the moon. So it's again, things that are hidden, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of confusion. So I feel there's someone here who's, now, this is definitely a person I feel doing shadow work, but it's about facing the fear. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody facing that, you see? It's a person who definitely, was a little worried it wouldn't be successful. Maybe that your friends and family wouldn't like each other, but I see incoming. So I feel there's a lot of positive energy. It may be a little overwhelming here. Yeah, so there's the energy of waiting. So this is an energy of someone who's maybe waiting for you. But we also know with this energy, you're only going to wait for so long. Now, you may have been very generous and kind to someone. You know your worth and your value too. So this is interesting. It's telling me overall, popped into my head, what you put out there comes back to you. So you're about to be the benefactor because I feel like you've showered abundance upon someone. And I do see a person here who's, maybe feels like it's too late. They're in a hurry. Okay. You may be looking elsewhere. So this is energy of someone who's been moving slow. Yeah. You're only going to wait for so long with that Empress energy, the benefactor. Yeah. See, it has to do with being fair, making sure things just and fair. It has to do with whether someone's right for you or not. So I feel this is somewhere where you did things right. You made some kind of a choice. There's that Libra energy connected to that Empress energy. It's possible someone kept you waiting. It's an energy of too little too late. See, the fear. Someone is afraid they're too late. There's something hidden, something secret, but it's also the mystery. See, it's a mystery to this person. They don't know, but they're manifesting. They're gathering info, the tools. This is someone who actually has everything they need. The fear is this person that it won't be successful because of the way the cards are facing. Okay, that they're not ready financially. Because this is an energy of someone who feels that it's their right to, take their time to be successful before they commit, to be financially stable. Someone is. Now they feel like it's too late. So let's have a look at this Three of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with choosing the one. See, choosing the one. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of passion here. This is definitely, there's a lot of passion. There's someone who sees you as the one. They actually see you as just right. So I feel maybe there was some kind of confusion here. The manifesting, this is also that Mercury energy, communication, not being on the same page. It's someone who comes in out of the blue. Okay, but it's the fear of this opportunity. Something is hidden. It's a secret. They're keeping something to themselves. Someone's cup runneth over with emotion. It's like you're waiting. You're only going to wait so long, and you're going to cut them out. You're not going to wait. Okay, it's an energy of come to me right or don't come to me at all. Someone's coming in right, and it could be somebody wanting to make things right. So I feel it's introducing to friends and family. Okay. So focus on that wand. The one. Is this something worth waiting for? That's what I feel. Yeah. Someone who's taken their time. They want to be more financially stable. They want to be successful. Here we are. See, it flows. The wand. This is definitely someone here who sees you as the one or vice versa. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Who is this person? There's Libra and Aquarius energy here. Who is this person? This King of Pentacles. Who is this? Focus on that. Okay, yeah. So it's an energy of someone who's tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. This could be yourself. You may feel something is off. Okay. But I got to tell you, with these two, it's an energy of just right. So it's an energy of being patient. I feel somebody wants to make things right. Okay. Feel they didn't come in right. Tell me about the moon. Why is that moon here? Why is that moon here? Yeah, there you are, Sag. You know what you want, you're not settling. So there's some kind of confusion. They come in fast and fiery. So there's that, you know, it's like you're waiting. You know what you want. You're not going to wait around. Not going to wait around. They have to come in right. Someone didn't. I can see it. I also see someone looking to see if you have other opportunities. Yeah, someone tempering their passions. I feel this is yourself, tempering your emotions. Okay. Yeah, something doesn't feel right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this person's going to offer you something. It's tempting. Looks like an invitation to a party, to meet friends or family. This could be an engagement. It's about building the foundation. So there's some kind of celebration. It has to do with home. Okay. It's an energy of feeling like home. This is someone with a strong financial foundation, a house and a home. It has to do with the person who feels they have that right. This is someone who wants to go about things the right way, I feel, before they commit. But I feel they didn't come in right, or they didn't communicate things properly. Three of Swords. Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of unfounded fear. Fear of a third party. Fear of commitment. And someone has some regrets, maybe even some guilt. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so it has to do with control. Yeah, you're taking your power back here. See, you're moving in another direction. You're not waiting. You're looking elsewhere. Yeah, some of you are about to get out and you may meet someone else. This could be something you've been waiting for, someone who comes in right and treats you right. Because it looks like you're moving away, but you've got this incoming. So it has to do with someone who's very determined to have success, but I feel this energy of control. Okay, it's about releasing that need to control, the speed. Okay, so it's about being patient. This could be somebody who comes in that way, or it could be, you know, yourself having to let go of control. Yeah. We have some trust issues. Yeah, a little bit of trust issues, maybe some kind of manipulation. Something feels off. Okay. Now, this person could be seeing this way with you because they're seeing an Empress, somebody sexy and very charming, and someone who stands up for themselves. You know, you're not waiting around forever, that's for sure. See, some of you are waiting for this person. Something you're wanting here. Maybe they were waiting for you. Okay, but I feel like you've already showered some abundance upon someone. You've shared, I feel. I see some generosity. You've been generous. Yeah, see, taming the beast, teaching someone how you want to be treated. Someone didn't treat you right. They see it too. It has to do with being confident, some Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like you're confident. Okay, taming the beast that need to control. I feel it has to do with this person too. There's definitely a power struggle here. There's some trust issues that has to do with someone maybe playing mind games, manipulation, or someone's mind playing tricks on them because they're confused. Unfounded fear. Okay, so let's have a look at that Five of Swords. Sometimes it's just frustration. See, it's about calming down, tempering the passion, tempering your emotions, your words. So I feel there's something to do with being patient. See, someone's making you wait patiently. It could be somebody who comes in and says, you know, yes, I'll commit, but, you know, can we just take our time? Slow and steady wins the race, but you're not trusting it. Yeah, you may feel this is a manipulation. It has to do with this person's finances, their house, their home. It has to do with commitment, see? Maybe there's other people involved. You're not sure. It's a little confusing. Yeah, could be gossip too. Like, it's about not trusting what other people have to say. There could be somebody else involved here that manipulated someone. So it may not even be between you and this person. But there's the truth, the aha moment. See the light bulb going off. Has to do with someone speaking the truth. Having success and victory. It's also somebody who comes up with an idea. That actually goes here. So it has to do with truth and victory. There we go. I was just about to say Knight of Pentacles. So we have someone in that Virgo energy. They don't have to be, but they could be. It's an energy someone's in. I feel as though it's a person who's shining the light. There it is. See, looking for clues and answers. This is somebody on their life path. Someone who's on their own path. It's a person who I feel maybe has some regrets, but I feel they have unfounded fear. Maybe they don't trust you, or they're afraid you won't trust them. Now, there it is, taking a risk. See, taking a leap of faith. So they could have Aries in their chart. I see Aries and Leo. Wow, Sag. I'm just telling you, pulling back if something feels off, okay? Just, I feel it has something to do with just being patient. This person, maybe they weren't patient, or maybe you weren't, okay? It has to do with the speed, this energy of somebody coming in very fast. Tell me about bold step forward. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, taking that bold step. There it is. That's that leap of faith, pushing through fear. This is someone here who's looking for clues. The light bulb's going off. Aha. Push through the faith. Take a risk. See? Leaving something behind. And that, what is that? The things that no longer serve. Habits, traditions, the way someone behaves. Okay, and I feel maybe it's a habit. Somebody has a habit of being controlling. Maybe they're a boss. Maybe they're a business owner. But I feel as though it's like you're taking back your power here. Say you're being confident, brave. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. You're not liking how this person is, the way they communicate, the way they treat you. Yeah, see, it's about putting in the effort. See, you're waiting for someone to put in the effort. While you're waiting, you're focused on work. You're building yourself up. So I feel like you're more confident as well. But that's this person. See, they're focused on work. Their money. So someone who's trying to build up their money, their finances. It's like, it's an energy of some kind of fairness and justice, commitment. This is someone who sees you as just right. And I'm going to tell you the aha, maybe you were right. Okay, yeah, see, there we go. There's that kindness and compassion. Some Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're looking on this with kindness and compassion. This could be forgiveness. Definitely that's an energy. It takes a lot of strength to forgive. Okay, someone who didn't treat you right. Somebody, both of you may have trust issues from other relationships, baggage. See, releasing habits, relationship baggage, patterns, whatever it is that you do. If you have a type, it's telling you to look at the type of person that comes towards you. Okay, yeah. If you have a specific type of person that you always connect with, and it always turns out the same, it's telling you to let go of control. It's also an energy here of not being ruled by your emotions. So some of you may have been ruled by your emotions in the past. You may have tried to show somebody by putting in a lot of effort, putting a lot of work while you were waiting for them to commit. I feel like you are working. I feel like this person is too. It's about building. It takes two people. So I feel as though it's an energy where you've put in that work. So there's some inner work being done. I feel as though it has to do with being fair. You're waiting for something. You may have shown this person that you had feelings, okay, by putting in effort. You may have showered abundance upon this person. Okay. See, they're looking at this energy. It has to do with the one. This is someone who I think already knew. They're seeing things differently. See, this is a person who's been taking their time. They're seeing things different. They're looking for clues. This is a person who's definitely been on their own path, but I feel now, they have to take this leap of faith. They need to push through fears. They have to take a risk. win or lose. They need to take a risk. Yeah, there we go. There's the Lovers. See, it's a choice. Some of you have a choice between two as well. But I see a Gemini here. You may have that in your chart, or Aquarius or Libra, or they do. But it has to do with a bond. It takes two people to build a relationship, a foundation. So somebody's got this light bulb going off, whoever it is in this hermit mode. You see, it has to do with this person being confident. See, it's about being confident enough to take that leap of faith. And it has to do with faith right off the get-go. I feel like you don't have faith in this person. Or you had somebody in the past who wasn't faithful. Okay. And there's some baggage there that needs to be released. It no longer serves. But I'll tell you, this healing energy is all about loving yourself, knowing your worth, your value. Okay? There's some kind of mutual mirroring energy here. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's been some drama, conflict, competition. See, but it's about taking action, fighting for something you want. Maybe there was competition or some kind of conflict or an argument here. So there's that truth and success, win or lose. It's about fighting for something you want. This person's about to take a bold step. Whew. Wow. There may have been competition. But I feel like it's about overcoming obstacles and challenges. Maybe even to do with work. But this is a partnership, the bold step forward, partnering up. This is about two people building, working together to build a strong financial foundation, a house, a home, see? I feel something didn't get off on the right foot. It's like the foundation wasn't built. Something feels off. This person's definitely, I feel, I feel they're tempted, I feel, to come forward here. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Sag. Yeah, see, there's that Three of Cups. So it has to do with other people being involved. Somebody else may have been involved. They may have manipulated, or they were involved with someone and they weren't faithful. Okay. Yeah, this could be some baggage. Maybe somebody was unfaithful in a relationship and they haven't healed. Because I do see this looking on the past with kindness and compassion. It has to do with being fair. Okay. But I also see this energy of waiting for commitment, waiting for someone to put in the effort. But they're more focused on work while you're waiting. And I feel like you're focusing on work too. Little mirroring there. Manifesting life. See? Two people. I feel there's a couple people here who have everything they need. But I feel there was someone here who maybe trusted somebody. Someone in the social circle. Someone may have got in between you and another person. There may have been gossip. So, yeah. But there's some kind of positive news here. Something here. And it has to do with overcoming obstacles. Yeah, I feel there was competition. Somebody was competing for the same person. Now, I don't know if they manipulated you and said something, or this other person was, this King of Pentacles, who I feel has fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Tell me about this Ten of... So it's an energy of someone who doesn't give up. They fight for what they want, but it has to do with looking back. There was jealousy. I'm going to tell you. There is some jealousy here. I feel like someone manipulated someone. Somebody you've had possibly in your home, a friend, someone in your social circle. There may have been competing for the same person. They may have manipulated you. They may have told you something. Okay, so... yeah, it's an energy of looking back, pulling back and seeing things different. Someone sees things differently. And I do feel there's regret because I see that truth is going to come out. Now we have an Emperor. Oh yeah, this is someone very logical, very wise. This person seeing the truth. It's could be a job situation too, where somebody kind of was manipulating. But I see love. I can see a bond and a connection. But I'm going to tell you, it's like, I don't know, maybe there was a lack of chemistry for some of you. There's something to do with the communication. Somebody manipulated. No, it's either this Emperor, King of Pentacles energy, or it's another person. So let's see if there's another person. Ooh, there it is. It was in my hand. Crazy. Yeah, you're definitely going to be questioning and discerning, but I do see a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone in your social circle. Okay. Yeah, someone wasn't telling the truth. So it's a person who just says something. They don't tell the whole story. Okay, they kept something to themselves. So it's definitely an energy of a person who's curious. See, the light bulb's going off. Someone's very curious here. I feel there's another person in the middle. There's been some kind of deception. So of course there's this fear. Fear of a third party. Fear of other people being involved. Could be somebody who doesn't want to involve other people. Tell me more about this Emperor. There we go. Yeah, this is someone becoming more decisive. See, this is a person who's becoming decisive. It's about choosing their battles, choosing something worth fighting for. This person now sees this as something worth fighting for. Wow. It's a chaser. This person's, they don't want you to get away. Or you are the one that got away. There's been someone deceptive here. Somebody with air in their chart. Somebody said something. It may have been a judgment. Okay. Yeah, manipulation. I'm telling you, confirmation. There was somebody manipulating. Either this person or someone told you this person was manipulating you, or vice versa. Okay. Yeah. Some Gemini energy again there. Doesn't have to be, but it's having all the tools, the information. See, it's about success. It's about having all the information, mastering it. Okay. Tell me more about this Magician. What was this manipulation? Something to do with a judgment. Somebody judged somebody because of something someone else said, vice versa. See, it's an energy of releasing that, shedding it, because now this person's coming in. So it looks like it could be a reconciliation, or somebody is having a reconciliation with themselves. Okay, so we have that Queen of Swords is here twice. So I got to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I feel there's someone here who, somebody had multiple opportunities. There's been some kind of manipulation. You may have a friend, someone in your social circle, or they do, okay? Or you're all in the same social circle. Friends of friends, family members, whatever the situation. But there's been a judgment. Someone may have judged you because of what someone else said, or vice versa. Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, this is a person who, looking at the details, there's apprehension. It's a person who I feel communicates something here. They're looking at this judgment with all the details. Yeah, this is someone becoming more decisive, but it's also a person who sometimes acts like they're not interested when they are. Okay. But it's a person who's going to communicate. So I feel there's this, could be a little someone afraid of communicating, that you may not trust them. Okay. Or someone told them that you don't trust them, whatever the situation. Yeah, there's definitely some manipulation going on here. I got to be honest, but I feel it no longer serves. There's something that needs to be released, okay? To realize those hopes and dreams. This is something you were hoping for. You were waiting for commitment. You were waiting. I feel like you put in the effort. You put in a lot of work. You were waiting for this person, you see? This could be a job situation too. Doesn't have to be love. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, See, weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Somebody here, King of Pentacles energy, earth energy, is weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should or they shouldn't. Someone may have been juggling. They could have been going back and forth between you and another person. So someone who's a little detached at times. But I feel what you have is, if you look at it, there's a little bit of a struggle here to make a decision. Something's a little off. You may be comparing someone to someone from the past, or this person was comparing to you. You see a possible Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be the other person. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So it has to do with compatibility, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's also energy of acknowledging. It's about something being acknowledged. Okay, to do with compatibility. Maybe this person felt you weren't compatible. Okay, or maybe you felt that way. But there's three people here, I can tell you that. There's other people involved. Yeah, see, there's the Hierophant. I see some Taurus energy. Somebody has a fear of commitment. But it also has to do with how someone conducts themselves. A decision that someone made. It's an energy of judgment. Somebody judged you wrong. I feel like you may have spoke the truth. But I still feel like there's another person in here who's manipulating the situation because they want things to go in their favor. They want someone to choose them, not you. Okay? Yeah. Habits, beliefs, traditions. Morals, values. See, a fear. There's a fear of commitment. Because of something that's happened. But it's also like a habit. Okay, yeah. See, someone being cautious, being careful what they wish for. So someone who's kept something to themselves. Could be. I feel like there's someone you know in your social circle that this person may have been going back and forth with, whether it's communication or they weren't faithful. This is definitely someone being cautious. So it's telling you to be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you're manifesting. Okay? It's the energy of just playing it safe. Be somebody with children. Be a bit of a clue there. So I see a little clue there with the Hierophant. But it's also an energy of someone longing for love. Someone could be missing you. But I do feel there could be children. So it's about playing it safe, being cautious. Sense of longing and loss, children. It's often an energy where maybe you showed someone you liked them. Okay, you were putting in some effort, showing someone you liked them. You may have given them something, a gift. Maybe it was never reciprocated. So there's a decision there. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. I feel the person who manipulated is the person who could have children too. Someone longing for love. So I feel that it's almost like there's someone desperate here who got in between you and another person. So yeah, it's an energy of walking away. See, it's no longer emotionally fulfilling. So some of you walked away, or this person did, because I feel it's an energy of this person being cautious, being careful what they wish for, playing it safe. King of Pentacles. And then we have this other person here. Yeah, there's an energy of some kind of clue here. Someone's looking for clues. This has to do with their life path, how they behaved, how they conducted themselves. It's about pushing through fear. See, somebody didn't push through the fear. Maybe this is a person who feels like you're angry. Okay. Or there's competition, or they're trying to avoid conflict because there's some kind of drama here. This could be someone here, like I say, chaos and conflict. I know there could be someone here who's very dramatic. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Is there a Pisces energy here or Scorpio? No. There's definitely someone here who was manipulating. I'm going to tell you, there's someone here who was a little desperate. I can see it. They tried to, what's it trying to tell me? They just got in the middle, okay? Or they had somebody else do it. But you are all, I feel, in the same social circle. There's a single person, someone who has everything they need. It's also an energy of independence. It's energy of looking at you. You're successful. You always look like you're going somewhere. Boy, we got somebody here who's a little on the fickle side. Little bit fickle energy where they see you looking like you always look good. You look like you take care of yourself. You look successful. I feel you got a person who's looking to see if you're still single. Okay. Somebody made a judgment on the way you dress, the way you look, the way you carry yourself too. Like I see a Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have the cycle ending. So it's an energy where something didn't go in someone's favor. You see? But the cycle is over. This is where things flip in your favor. So I feel someone's seeing you in a favorable light. They're pulling back. They're seeing things different after a period of time. Because I feel this person's reflecting on something in that hermit mode that happened regarding another person in the social circle. Okay? I mean, it could be someone who's looking, to see if you're single, somebody around you, they maybe someone who's kind of moving slow, a little apprehensive, whether you'll be interested too. I can see that. But I really feel it has to do with somebody not giving up. And this is my jealousy card. See, the jealousy. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I feel like somebody here was seeing you as the one. They were choosing you. But another person got in the middle. And I'm trying to figure out, I want to pull out more about that particular person. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody who's very dramatic. Okay, the competition. Somebody may have told you this person had competition, or they told them that. There's definitely a strong Libra. Aquarius or Gemini. Have a look. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. Oh, there we have some Pisces. Oh, yeah. So someone's being sneaky here, keeping a secret. They very well could have Pisces in their chart. This is definitely a person who doesn't give up. But I can tell you, this is someone who's trying to figure things out. Now, this is that energy of figuring things out. Now, if you took a risk with someone, thinking if you put in a lot of effort and you did everything just right, you were kind and compassionate, you cooperated, you bent over backwards to please them. Because I also see a people pleaser here. You see? Trying to figure out if you fix this person. Okay? This is someone who needs to fix themselves or figure out what it is they want. So let go of control. Okay? This is where I feel like you just kind of let go here and moved on. Or the other person did to avoid a disaster. But it definitely wasn't emotionally filling. Where is my soulmate? See, someone's trying to figure something out here. Somebody was sneaky. There's other people. Look at that. This is two people who have everything they need. Manifesting. It's like you were trying to manifest each other here. And somebody was keeping something to themselves. Now, it could be a player. Somebody was just being a player. But I see jealousy. Okay? But I feel it's just about when you're ready to give up. Okay, whatever it is you're manifesting is coming, but it's telling you to be careful what it is you're manifesting. Okay, be discerning, question everything. Yeah, it's a person who's often determined to win, but they often give up. See, this is somebody who kind of just gave up here, and now I feel like they're looking at it different. So this is why I feel some of you is a person who's going to come in and fight for what they want. They actually have all the tools, the information. They've been gathering it. That's what the hermit mode's about, is the manifesting, the information, the tools, okay, the resources. And it could be their financial situation too. But wow. This could be a friendship too. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. But there's definitely some, that's what it was. The word that popped into my head. Somebody has put a wedge between two people. And there was a judgment to walk away. Now this person's thinking reconciliation. Or somebody was trying to reconcile with someone else. Yeah. There's the change, somebody coming back around. But this is also positive. It's feeling on top of the world. The abundance is starting to flow. There's movement here. Okay? This has to do with somebody here figuring this out. If you have someone you feel is a player and it feels off, okay? If it doesn't feel right, that's your intuition cautioning you, okay? When it feels off, that's the red flags, those little feelings you get. So there's the energy of not budging, not giving in. See, this is somebody here who hasn't let go. They're holding on to something. This is often a person who's stubborn, refusing to budge. But there's another energy here. This is definitely someone very charming, attractive. Generally a person who goes after what they want. So I feel someone's gone through some sort of change, the way they see things, the way they're thinking about a situation that's happened. A little bit of player energy. See, it's energy of protecting yourself and not budging. See, somebody didn't want to budge. They didn't want to cooperate or compromise. And I feel like you bent over backwards to please somebody. Okay, so that's that people pleaser energy. Okay, trying to fix somebody. And somebody took advantage of this situation. Yeah. One more on the King of Rods. Yeah, so there was definitely a painful ending. So it's an energy of being stabbed in the back. Some of you, I'm going to tell you, you got a friend. Somebody here who got in between you and another person. I feel there was jealousy. Okay. Now, it could be a masculine or feminine energy. Yeah, see, there's the lessons of knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster. There's definitely been some lessons learned. So it's about calming down. So I feel it's an energy also where somebody is making peace, possibly with their past, taking the things that they know, the lessons they've learned, and coming towards you. So I do feel there's a painful period in your life that's over, or this person is choosing to end something. Okay. Then I do see the energy of protection, being stuck. Could be somebody trying to protect you from something too. Somebody may have tried to protect you and you took a risk anyway. Okay, or someone else. Sometimes friends have, they mean well. They mean well. But if someone did try to protect you and you took a risk anyway and it ended painfully, yeah, definitely lessons are being learned. But I feel like you got a person taking a bold step, okay, to reach out. Because I feel what you put out there is about to come back to you. Okay, yeah. So I do. I feel like there's something building here with this person. Now, this could be the person it ended painfully with. Maybe this person told you something and you didn't trust them and what they had to say because you're not listening to gossip. Okay. So I see a player energy, someone being a little sneaky, but it's over. Something is over. It's done. You're moving towards a more emotional fulfillment. So there's a soulmate connection here. I feel it's an energy of moving on from something here and just letting it go. It no longer serves. If this is something that happened and you're comparing this person to someone else, okay, you may have failed to recognize that truth, okay, or someone else did. So there you are, Sag. What a reading for you. But this painful period is over. Feeling on top of the world, change. Okay. Some of you have moved on. You're not going to give in to someone. You're not going to indulge in gossip. Okay. And things like that. But this person is someone stubborn. And I do feel someone tried to protect you. Now, this person could have tried to protect you from this person or vice versa. So it's about taking advice, but it's also about being wise and being discerning about it. Okay. I feel is what the biggest message is here. Because it's like somebody tried to warn you. But I also see reconciliation. Someone's trying to manifest a reconciliation. Or someone may have manipulated you because they were trying to reconcile. So I'm just putting it all out there as it pops into my head. So just so you're aware, okay, be wise, be discerning, okay. That's that Queen of Swords energy. There's the Empress. See, this beautiful emotional fulfillment. you've got something new cooking here. There's definitely this energy of moving on. And there's the abundance. This is letting something evolve naturally, not trying to control it. So, yeah, whatever, something is finished, this painful period is over. And the lessons are valuable. So it's about applying the lessons you've learned to this next situation. Okay. We have the beautiful Empress and a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment, two people putting all their cups on the table. Okay. This could be a new connection, but I feel like, you know, if you really take the time to think, it may not come to you right away, this other person. I mean, it could be in their social circle. Okay, but I feel like it's somewhere in your community, social circle. Somebody here was jealous. And I feel they tried to have a reconciliation with someone, or they were working towards it. And it's like they got this person to kind of walk away. Yeah, see the crossroads, the choice between two. All right, I just got to dig more, Sag. If you feel something is off, it probably is, okay? If you took a risk with someone knowing something was off, that this person may have had someone else, that player-like energy, okay? That's the risk that you take here. But I feel it's someone who didn't want to take a risk. They were being cautious, or someone was cautioning you from something risky, which I feel was a manipulation for most of you. Yeah, you've got something new here. Looks like you got something new. I do see a lot of growth, prosperity, abundance. You have a lot to offer. This painful period is over. And I can see the sun shining, something new. Everything's going to become clear, moving into calmer waters. You see? It's also about if somebody, you know, kind of gets your hackles up, where that sword goes up. Okay? So temper your words, temper your passions, your emotions, tame the beast, be kind and compassionate, but don't be a pushover is basically what it's saying. Don't be afraid to question them. You don't have to please somebody here. Don't be the people pleaser, which generally isn't yourself, Sag, but I feel it's this other person. I got to be honest. There's another feminine energy here, but you are the Empress, okay? You are actually the one. So I do see a strong Leo. Yeah, so you got new love. It could be a new person, new love coming in. Okay, because I feel like you're moving on from this. I feel like it's just not in your best interest. Okay, you're still manifesting. I don't think you've given up on love. I feel there's probably a time here where you feel like it. Okay, but if it is a situation of a reconciliation, you have a King of Cups. We have a couple here. Okay, beautiful. All right, the birth of something new. There it is. But be cautious. Be careful what it is you're manifesting. Okay, it's all right to have that sword up a little, but watch your words. Okay, temper your words, your thoughts, your feelings. Stay in control. Don't be ruled by your emotions. Don't make decisions based on your emotions when it comes to something another person tells you. Take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.